Are you looking for a builder model? Well, look no further. Today's model is a builder model that's coming for sale very soon in Clermont. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rules. And today's video is sponsored by Nick Long of AmeriFirst Home Mortgages and MLS ID 398963. And guys, if you are looking for a builder model, you are in for a treat. The model behind me is going to be coming up for sale very soon. So if you are looking, make sure that you connect with me so I can put you on the hot list for the model. I have a hot list for all builder models. When they do come on the market, I have a list of clients that are ready and they specifically are looking for builder model with all the bells and whistles. The model behind me is a 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, 3-car split garage. It's about 2989 square foot, so just about 3,000 square foot in a gated community with no CDD and a very low HOA. It's only about $74 a month. So the first thing that I want you to note is that you have a nice driveway and you get these pavers. So sometimes builders will have a cement block, but in this case you do have the pavers, which is a standard feature with this builder. So as we go in, you have the 1-car garage right over here with the nice, beautiful stone elevation as you see right up there. And then you have the 2-car garage right here with this nice little sitting area up front. So I really like this kind of concept, you know. I like if it has some sort of a porch up front and also at the back. Well, put in the comment below and let's go inside and check the rest of this beautiful model. Hello and welcome to another beautiful builder model with all the bells and whistles, guys. Now, if you are looking to buy a home anywhere in Central Florida, this is a great resource. I bring you brand new model homes throughout Central Florida area. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, press that thumbs up button, show us some love and subscribe to our channel because we bring you all those models throughout all Central Florida communities. And if you are not sure where you want to live in Central Florida communities, then I'm going to ask you to check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I go a little bit deeper into communities. We do community videos. We talk about school, we talk about hospital, dining, shopping, everything that there is to know about a certain suburban area. So you can make the decision, to see what you want to do or even compare one. We also do do's and don'ts, or we also talk about, you know, why you should move in this area, why you shouldn't move. So hopefully this will help you. So please go and check us out over there. Now, today's model is a 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, just about 3,000 square foot with all the primary and the secondary bedroom located upstairs. You have half a bathroom downstairs. The first thing you will notice as I walk in is the 9/4 ceiling along with the nice woodwork done over here. Now guys, don't worry about those little static things. They look beautiful, but they're going to cost you a leg and an arm, or an arm and a leg, however they say it over here. And the reason I say that is because these things you can do it later on with the way the prices are. And by the way, guys, if you are looking to buy and you haven't started the process now, please help yourself. Do that now if you could. Come on down, let me or somebody from my team assist you, show you around so you can lock in the price if possibly you could, or at least get on a wait list, or at least kind of narrow it down, because with the way the prices are going, they are literally increasing almost on daily basis. Some builders are increasing with every single sale, some are increasing monthly, and what was selling for $400 is probably $450 in a month's time. And I'm not kidding, I am seeing that. And I'm also seeing a lot of my clients are kind of getting priced out. So it's in your best interest, if you possibly could, please take my advice. I know I beat the dead horse all the time, but this is the reality. I am on the floor. Me and my team are working hard to help our client. And we have instances where our clients are looking within a certain budget. And especially if you are below 500, you need to jump on this now or it's not going to happen. I'm like, that's the reality of things. So please keep in mind, you have a split garage. So you have 1-car garage over here. One thing that I do want you to know is that they have the floor painted. Usually that is not the case, but they have the floor painted. You also have this. Now this specific model is actually available for sale. It's a concrete block on the first floor, and just like most of the properties, it is going to be a frame on the top floor. So as I walk in, you have the garage on this side. You also have this dining area right over here. Look at the size of this dining area, you know, and the tiles over here, as you see, and the woodwork with the tray ceilings, extra light, is definitely an upgrade. You know, so this is the flow of the house. You walk in, you have this open concept, sort of semi-private dining area right there. And then you have this formal living. You could probably say this as a formal living area with two big windows, bringing in a lot of light with also extra lights. Now, this is something that I always recommend. If you haven't watched my video on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, I suggest you do that. Now, one of the things that I want to mention in this is a structural option. So you are going to have this as a study. Now, this builder model, as I was saying, is available for sale. They haven't released the price, but what I have been told is the way you look at the house with all the bells and whistles minus the furniture is going to be anywhere between $700 to $750. Now, they don't know exactly what, but they did tell me that it is going to be coming up on the market in probably about 30 to 60 days. So if this is something that you really like it's in a great community right here in Clermont. Make sure you let me know. You are right off 50 and you're just about 5 minutes to the turnpike. So you're right there, right by the expressway. Your local Publix and all your local groceries just literally across the road. So it's right there. So it is in a development. It's just in an area which has a lot of development. So if you didn't have this structural option, what's going to happen is you're going to have something like what I showed you in the dining area. These walls are going to kind of go behind. So you'll have it will be more open, and you're not going to have these frames. Now, by the way, they do come with the door, but usually the builder, because it's a model home, they just take those doors out so that it's easy to show. So you have the space. Look at the size. Also, the baseboard over here is 5 1/4, which is an upgrade. Your standard baseboard is 3 1/4. So just keep those things in mind, you know, and that's not a really big thing. So what I tell you guys is you want to look at the square footage and you want to look at how the house flows. It's not necessarily about the square footage as much as it is about the flow, because I have looked at houses that are just about 2,000 square foot, and when you walk through it, they look so nice. Like they look like it just flows. And then I've looked at homes that are 5,000 square foot with a lot of dead space. I hope this makes sense. Put in the comment below what you think. Then you also have another, like a nook area right there overlooking your backyard area, which has a covered lanai. Let me go outside and actually show you. Now, the lot size in this property is going to be 60 by 120. Now, this builder, just like most builders right now, are building inventory spec homes. What it means is this is the house, this is the price, these are the upgrades, and that's it. So it's not the base price, then the upgrades. They already do that, and one of the reasons they are doing that is because the permitting is taking about 2 to 3 months, and they just can't wait because the prices of the trestle, the windows, everything is getting delayed. So they just don't have time. So they're building these inventory spec home. Now, I was told by the sales agent that if you buy an inventory spec home and you are right in the very early stages, there is a slight possibility that you might be able to change a few things, but it's not 100% given. So give us a call so I can assist you and guide you through the process, because this is a very, very challenging market, guys. And I'm sure I get calls from my clients all the time and they can't get the answers from the builders. They don't get the callbacks, or it's just, they don't know half of the time, to be honest with you, because things are being changing so often that what you see on the internet is already outdated. They just don't have the time to update it. So you have the updated information. So please give us a call. We are here to help you, to give you the updated information. We know the right people to call to let you know exactly what's going on. So let me go ahead and show you the outside covered lanai area. So this is your covered lanai area that you have right over here. And this is the size of the lanai with the pavers at the back. So the pavers are included. And then right across over here, you have this half a bathroom right here. So you have this bathroom. Look at these beautiful tiles, isn't it? Like they're like so sleeky. It was actually raining a few minutes ago and I kind of walked in and I guess I didn't wipe my paws and they were just a lot of noise. You know how when you walk on a really nice clean tile, the squeaky noise they make? You also have a linen closet right over here. And in this home, now this house is going to be available with pretty much everything. You just have to exclude these decorations. Now there is an option that you can actually buy this, because builder would prefer to sell it with everything that you see in there. But because of the way the contracts are written, they just can't put that in the contract. So you have to pay a separate price. But there are ways to get around and to be able to do this. So if you are interested specifically in a builder model, let me know so we can assist you. Now it has a kitchen. Now this is the standard kitchen with the 42 cabinet. The color of the cabinet is definitely an upgrade. The backsplash is an upgrade. So keep in mind, you're not going to get the refrigerator, washer or dryer. Those are not inclusive. The size of this island is a standard feature. However, you do have the upgrades right over here with the cabinets and stuff. Now, this is an upgraded range hood, but you are going to get a range. This is a KitchenAid, so this is obviously something that's more expensive. You do have a choice to make this into a gourmet kitchen, which I highly, highly recommend if that's what you want to do. But you have a really good space. But what I like is that you have a window. I really like I'm a window person. I want windows in pretty much every room, including bathroom, bedrooms, and whatever areas I can get, or those little transoms that some of the builders are doing. Let me take you around, because you do have a good sized pantry right over here, which is kind of hidden in the underneath the staircase. Isn't that nice? Like, they really make good use of the space. And then you also have some space right there. And then right across from it, you have the laundry room, and this of course is an upgrade, but you have a fold station, and look how neatly they're kind of tucked in. Beautiful tiles, and also a wash station right over there. Now things like this, guys, you can always do that later. If the laundry room is big enough and it gives you the space, then that's always nice. And then you also have the 2-car garage. Let me go ahead and take you in there just to show you, that they do paint. And then you also have the windows over there. Now I have seen some homes where there are no windows in the garage. Now, I personally like that, but that's just a personal choice. So just keep that in mind. So you also have this little station right there, which I think is nice. It's like a small, station. You come in, you put your keys, maybe not necessarily shoes, but you have space right there to be able to do that. Now let's go upstairs and check out all the secondary bedrooms and everything. And let's have a look. Let's go. So as I go upstairs, one thing that I want to point out is that you have the wood flooring on the staircase right there, but you also have this, which is definitely an upgrade. Usually you're going to have the whole drywall. So this is something that really kind of opens up the house, makes it look really good. Of course, your ceiling height is about 8 foot, and then you also have a window bringing in a good amount of light. Now this is your loft area right over here. So it's a good sized loft area, and then this is something that is custom built. So this is just to give you an idea of things that you probably could do with 2 nice windows, extra lights. And everybody that watches my videos knows how much I love the extra light. And as we look at this wall right over there, look at that. They got all kind of dogs. I'm not allowed to have dogs, so I love to play with other people's dog. But one day maybe I can convince my wife and have the dogs. But let's go back to the house now. So as I go straight down, you have the 2 bedrooms and also a bathroom right in there. So let's have a look right here. You have a bedroom right there, good size. Again, in this house, they have the lights, they have the extra lights everywhere. Now in this community, I do want you to know that there is a clubhouse, there's a gym, there's a pool, there's a Tot Lot, there is a walking trail. So there's got a bunch of things, and the HOA is only $74 and no CDD. Now that is great. And the location for this place, you are in Clermont, pretty much right at the entrance, or right at the kind of a border of Orange and Lake County. Orange is basically Orlando, and you're right at the very border. So the location is perfect. And the amount of development, guys, it is happening over here is just insane. So if you buy something like this, the appreciation is coming. Just down the road, the Olympus Center, the Wellness Center, everything is being built in this area. And there's a lot of growth. It is coming to Lake County, whereas Orange County is very saturated right now. It's very difficult to find any land, and the prices over there is just beyond crazy right now. But that's the case everywhere, but at least it's still something that could be done, and you can buy a beautiful house in a great community. Now, what I also like is that you have this nice walk-in closet, not a huge closet, but definitely a good size, for the size of this room. And then as I go around, you also have a bathroom right over here. What I like about this is that it kind of gives this room as a suite, and then you have the double sink and the upgraded quartz right over here with the upgraded color. And then what I like is that you have a door in between, so that it's kind of act like two bathrooms. I'm like, somebody can be doing their thing here, taking a shower, while somebody could just put on the makeup or get ready and stuff. And as a busy family, like I know in the morning when my other son starts to go to school, I want that functionality, that I want that, okay, while my elder might be taking a shower, I can just get the younger one get ready, or vice versa. So it's very useful. Of course, your tiles is an upgrade, and they're upgraded all the way up. Now guys, when you can, do this part, like usually it's about 7 feet, so do that extra. It's not going to cost you a lot of money, but look, the difference does it make. Like, isn't it beautiful? It looks really nice. Shower tub combination. Now there are some options structurally that you could do. You also have a small linen closet or a towel closet right over here, and then right across is your other bedroom with a nice window. The size of the room is pretty comfortable. It's good. The ceiling height, as I mentioned, is 8, but look at all the space that you have. It's a good sized bed right here with a nice, so what I would probably do is not have that piece of furniture, but maybe a small that could be used for like a study table or something. That would be good. And then as I walk around, I'm going to go through the loft area, and then I'm going to go straight into the other bedroom and then the master bedroom. So as I walk straight down, on my right hand side is the third bedroom for this house. And again, good size. Sometimes I always look at homes and I want to make sure that the functionality of the home is there, that it flows well. That to me is more important. You're overlooking your lot size, a lot over there, and the lot size for this home is about 60 by 120. So just keep that in mind, so you have a good amount of space. So if you ever want to build a pool, you could do that. Now guys, I do want you to know that our services to you is absolutely free. Give us a call. If you're on the internet filling out forms and stuff, let them know that you have an agent who's going to represent you, because right now, I have not seen what I'm seeing now that the builders are doing and getting away with. So there's escalation clauses, there's bidding wars, there is, you can't go to design center and kind of build, because buying a home is emotional. You want to be able to be involved in the process, and some builders are still doing it, but some builders are not. But the biggest tip that I can give you right now, even if you are a year and a half out, start the process now, because your house is not going to be ready for at least a year or so. And I want to stress that too much, because that's just the way things are. So I want to make sure that you understand. So let's go ahead and look at this beautiful master bedroom. And wow, look at the size, nice tray ceilings, big window bringing in a lot of light, overlooking your backyard. But look at the space. Like, I'm standing right here in the corner, but look, all that size, like, this is nice, this is comfortable, this is big. And then as I go, you do have the double closets right over here. So you have a closet for her. Actually, this is his, and then that is hers. Actually, you know what? That seems a little bit bigger, but I don't know. And then as I go straight down, you have your master bathroom. You have a walk-in shower. Now there is a structural option that you can actually have a tub and things. So it kind of changes the configuration of this bathroom a little bit. You have the water closet right over here, and thank you to my clients who actually told me this is called a water closet. I was not aware of that. You have the double sink with the upgraded quartz, and then look at the tiles, like, aren't they so sleek? So let me know what you think of this model. Now, if you are interested in a builder model, please reach out to me, because I've sold quite a few of these builder models and they don't stay on the market for that long, obviously because they put so much bells and whistles. Like, look at the crown molding, the speakers. So they don't, like, they put up a lot of upgrades into a model home, and they make sure that the model home is just amazingly beautiful. It has that wow factor. They showcases the builder's workmanship. Now guys, again, if you are looking to buy, subscribe to our channel, check out Orlando Living with D. We are here to help and serve you. And while you are there browsing, let them know that you have an agent. You go to a builder, make sure you let them know you're going to have an agent, so that you are protected to make sure that you can maneuver the typical, the challenging rather than typical. It's a very challenging builder market, and start the process soon, guys. Lock in the price, and then you can call me later to thank me, because that's what I'm helping my clients do right now, so that they can just sit around, lock in the price, and by the time they close on it, they already have equity. Well, thank you again for watching. Until the next one, bye for now.